one. Okay, 2. Raise your hands, wave goodbye to those skippers back on the dock. Bye, guys. See you in 3 weeks. Bye. Just kidding. We're never going to see them again. Welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise. I am Lindsay. I'm going to be your skipper for the next 3 weeks. Please stay seated throughout the entire trip and keep your hands, arms, feet, legs, all that good stuff inside of the boat at all times. All right, now to business. We begin our adventure deep in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 365 days out of the year. That's almost every day. And on either side of the boat, you're going to see some beautiful mammoth butterflies. The wingspan of those guys can range anywhere from 1 foot all the way up to a whopping 12 inches. Now up ahead on the left, we are about to pass Inspiration Falls, and I bet you're wondering why it's called Inspiration Falls. Well, I'll tell you, it is called that because it inspires usually sensible people to travel deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everyone say, ooh. Everyone say, that is inspiration if I ever heard it. All right, as we come around this corner, we are not only changing rivers, we're also changing continents. We are now on the Congo River in Central Africa, and I figure you guys have never been here before, so I arranged for a pygmy welcoming party up here. It should be a good time, all right? The last time we... they're supposed to be right there. Okay, well that's fine. That's good. We can just check back in a little bit. I'm sure that they ran out real fast just to grab us some sandwiches or Twister. Or maybe they got scared off by a giant python. Okay, don't worry about that guy though. I actually have some snake repellent back at the camp, so if you don't mind, we'll just stop by there real fast. It looks like I have some uninvited house guests, and they've broken just about everything I own. Oh, but you know the good news, I could not get that Jeep started this morning, but it looks like they got it to turn over. All right, well, I guess scratch that play. We're just going to have to keep going as we continue. We are on another famous African river, the Nile. It's actually the longest river in the world. It goes on for over 4,000 miles. And up ahead here, we have some African elephants. You can tell that they're African elephants because they are standing right in the middle of Africa. And on the other side, we have my pet elephant who I taught a little trick to. Just listen to this. Speak! Louder! Thank you. Thank you. I know. Oh, I also like to point out this sandstone rock formation over here. A lot of people take it for granted, which is really a shame because it's one of the bolder attractions we have. And here we are in the African Veld, where many different animals like giraffes, wildebeest, zebras, and impalas come to the Nile to get some water. And if you look up here on these rocks, you're going to see a very rare sight, folks. It's a pride of lions protecting a sleeping zebra. Okay. Now it looks like we have one of the basic laws of the jungle illustrated for us right up here. An African rhino can outrun a safari on foot. I told those guys that this morning, but I guess they didn't believe me. That's all right, though. It looks like they'll get the point in the end. All right, everyone, now brace yourself because we are about to enter crocodile country, so just make sure to keep your favorite child inside the boat. Over here, we have a couple of crocodiles. The bigger one, his name is Old Smiley. He is over 100 years old, and he's sitting there with his girlfriend, Ginger, but be careful, guys. Ginger snaps. Now, up ahead, we are about to pass Schweitzer Falls. It is named after the famous explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. And as we pass by, you might feel a little mist from it. That is nice. It is interesting to note that it carries the world's largest array of rare tropical bacteria. A lot of people ask me how I landed this shot, and if you look up here to the right, well, it's plain to see. I took a crash course, and now I'm just winging it. Okay. Oh, whoops. Looks like we have stumbled into a little bit of trouble here, folks. It's a hippo pool. Hippos may seem like friendly creatures, but believe me, they can capsize a boat. So please, if you're wearing white, do not make the sound of a marble. These are hungry, hungry hippos. You hear that drumming? That is not good. That drumming can only mean one thing: headhunter territory. It's a terrible place to be headed. Even worse, it looks like they are doing their famous attack dance. Okay, now this is not good, but luckily I have done this enough to know that they always attack from this hill up on the right side, so just keep your eyes peeled. Oh, no, they're attacking from the left! Get down! Get down, please! Oh, okay. Sorry about that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment you have all been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water. Hey, you don't see that every day. I do. All right, as we come around this corner, we're changing rivers for the last time. We are now on Lake Kong River in Southeast Asia. The Khmer Empire built this temple up ahead centuries ago in honor of... there must have been an earthquake recently, because I do not remember this entrance being here. All right, well, it doesn't really look like there's any way around this, so I guess we're going in. There is no telling what could be in here, so keep your eyes open. I'm going to keep mine closed. Like that led us to the secret Indian elephant bathing pool, but we do need to be careful here. As you can probably tell, the elephants love to show off and play in the water, and sometimes that means that they will end up causing a little bit of trouble for us as we're trying to get through here. Just like this. Yikes. Okay, don't worry about this guy though. I have got it timed perfectly so that I don't get wet. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Now this is a part of the journey where I usually like to point out some of my favorite plant life. So let's see here. I like that one. And I like that one. Alright, now we do have one more stop to make before we head back to civilization, and that is up here to Trader Sam. Trader Sam is the head salesman here in the jungle. He actually has a deal going on right now. It is 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. I would take him up on that, because really, no matter how you slice it or dice it, you're going to come out ahead. All right, everyone. Now, in just a moment here, I am going to attempt to dock this boat. When I do, please stay seated until it comes to a complete stop. Keep your hands out, just like we're going to be holding here for just a minute so we can get to know each other real fast. Is this anyone's first visit to Disney World? Yeah, cool. Well, welcome. Good to have you. Does anyone have a favorite ride or anything? Yeah, what's yours? All right, here we go. Once again, just please stay seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. Now, I gotta tell you guys, out of all of my cruise today, you have definitely been one of them. And I mean that. Now get out. Oh, sorry, that was rude. Please, get out.